Hi, welcome to Williams Grove Speedway for another open wheel doubleheader.
We'll find out soon because, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime at Williams Grove Speedway. Trouble between 1 and 2. Cars flipping in turn 2. The 21 of Brian Monteith involved. Also the 11M of Max McGee. Green at the chalk line this time. Green is out. And this time it's Ryan Taylor into the lead at the start. Ryan Taylor streaking away from the field. Nicole Bauer slowing the 75, but manages to keep going down the backstretch. So we look to get one lap in the book. Ryan Taylor leads it. Mark Smith is second. Macri third. Lance DeWeese up to fourth. And Lucas Wolf is fifth. Got a car slowing in turn number 1. Yellow flag comes out. We do have one lap in the book. And of course, Lance DeWeese lurking in fourth place. Green is out. DeWeese ducks to the inside, drives alongside Anthony Macri. Into turn number 3 they go. DeWeese takes the spot easily from Macri. So it's Taylor, Mark Smith, DeWeese, Macri, and Wolf, your top 5. Five down. Again, DeWeese running the very bottom of the racetrack. Chasing Smith into turn number 3. 5 laps down on your leader. And now DeWeese draws alongside Smith. Into turn number 1 they go. Smith gives him room. Slingshots off that low cushion and pulls DeWeese down the backstretch. Smith a bit sideways in turn number 3. DeWeese gets into him. Lance DeWeese got into Mark Smith and spun in turn number 4. Green is back out. Taylor's got a half straightaway over second place Mark Smith. Macri's still third. Stutz is fourth. Trey Starks is fifth. Last lap on your leader, Ryan Taylor. Into turn number 3 and off 4. Checkered flag in sight for the driver of car number 20, Ryan Taylor. Mark Smith will finish second. TJ Stutz third, Macri fourth, and Starks fifth. Ryan, I got a feeling you're feeling a little bit better than you did the first time you won here.
This time I knew I won.
That's right. It was for those who were here last time. I'm sure you'll never forget it. Ryan won, then he didn't win, and it wound up as a tie. There's no question about this one. You had them all covered, clearly had the fastest car on the track tonight. Did it feel good to you?
In the beginning of the night, it felt terrible, but my guys really, really worked their ass off. I got to give it up to Colton, Taylor, my dad, my best friend Mike, coming into town from North Carolina, helping out. Man, our goal was to make it out of here tonight, to just get warmed up for tomorrow, but heck, I think we got to go win tomorrow night now.
Welcome to Williams Grove Speedway TV, the new video site for everything Williams Grove. Subscribers will truly love the video experience available each time you log in. From recent, full coverage races to classic shows from the past, this site is powered by Will and Steve Gigas of Sports Plus Video and Lynn Schaefer Video Productions from one of the world's largest dirt track video libraries. Race highlights, driver spotlights from past and present, historical track video stories spanning over 70 years of racing. Here's just a taste of what's coming your way for the low subscription price of $3.95 a month. That's only 99 cents a week.
With a lap of 16.142, a brand new track record.
Well, Brian Householder showed me the second lap up there in the tower, 16.140, and I mouthed the words, "Are you sure?"
Driving off the middle, Schaefer slingshots off the corner and drives by Donnie Crite.
Schaefer tries the low side, Kreitz coming after him.
I was surprised when he went down there, and I just turned under him and got a run on him. And I mean, I know my right rear hit his left front. It's, you know, that's my track in front of him, and you know, most of the time I'd give him that lane, but you know, not for 10,000 to win. It was my track. It's nothing he would have never done to me.
Reamer on the outside, Jeff Bourbois down low, side by side to the finish. Reamer will win it.
Kenny Weld. Charismatic Jan, always with the fans. Jan and Kenny were two of the best drivers racing ever knew and will never be forgotten. Jan in the Boger 99, Weld in the Weikert 29. It seems like only yesterday.
Meanwhile, Casey Kane looking to hold off Craig Delansky for the final transfer spot. Delansky puts the wicked slider and they make contact, and Kane is out of the ballpark. Craig Delansky punted Casey Kane, and Kane went end over end out of the ballpark in turn 4.
Trouble on the front stretch.
Bucko into the lead at the start. Trouble, double flip. Two cars flipping wildly between 1 and 2.
Well, we're just walking around talking to the other guys. You know, we struggled pretty much beginning of the 9, you know, see how they're feeling, see if they can give me a little bit of advice, and just the whole time in the back of my mind thinking about what we had to do to pick up the pace. But it's basically just basic conversation with all the other drivers.
Moran and Clanton again side by side as they head down into turns number 3 and 4.
We take a moment to remember an era that is gone with the dust in the wind. Junior Ritchie in an early version of the Roy Morrill 880. Paul Weidman. Jonestown's Leroy Felty. Bloomsburg's Johnny Crawford. Jimmy Schaefer from Harrisburg rules the Flathead division over at Silver Spring. Neil Haight in the original Bud Grimm Ford-powered number 88. Ray Tilley. Ralph Smith. Fortunately, several old-timer associations are working hard restoring a number of these beautiful machines. The York County Racing Club's fearless leader, Paul Miller. We couldn't find a name, but we had to include the number 69. Frankie Thompson, one of the best.
Well, if you watched me run that heat race, you'd tell I'm not doing a very good job of adjusting yet, but we're getting there. We just got to run more laps. It's been a while since I've run here at the Grove, and this is a pretty cool place. I mean, you kind of get nervous when you just get here, let alone when you get in the car.
Macri in front of them. Reamer side by side with Deweese. He won't give up the lead last lap. Reamer to the outside. Reamer to the outside. Deweese down low. Deweese squeezes under Macri. He's got the lead on the backstretch.
Oh, yeah, the boy drove a hell of a race. I didn't know he was such a talker. I think we might run him for a political office.
And Freddie shoved underneath me there when I was trying to get by, and you know, we stepped the pace back up. But, you know, he's turned into a pretty good racer, you know.
Lance Deweese. Lance Deweese.